Hello, Scorpios. So, this is going to be your weekly messages for the end of September going into the first week of October. Okay? Ooh, I hear a storm brewing up. It could be arguments about money, like financial disputes that you have going back and forth with someone. The beautiful thing is that there are powerful changes that are coming into your life. So when I hear about like any storms that are brewing up, these storms are actually meant to push you forward. These storms is actually what's going to bring in these changes. Okay? And I hear indecision. So right now you could be really indecisive. This could have to do with how to make your money. There's like a business decision that you need. And some type of, I hear a windfall of money. So some of you are going to be getting some unexpected money. I also hear like star. So if you have been, some of you, I hear doing a debut, like you could have been working on a project with someone. It could have to do with music, like a music career. Maybe this is why someone owes you money. This is beautiful. Whew. Basically, Spirit is saying, like, whatever you're going through right now, like, hold the vision. Hold the vision. Don't lose your vision. Don't lose your hope, no matter what's coming, no matter what's going on. I want to say coming in. There's so many unexpected blessings coming in for you. And I hear shower. Like you're going to go through a period of being showered or being pampered. Maybe this can be you even pampering your own self. And I hear like you deserve it. So basically, if the universe is, I hear transactions, you probably put out a lot. And this is exactly why you're going to receive a lot. So it's, yep. And I hear good work ethic. So if you, and like team effort. So if you work with other co-workers, it's almost like you're going to be getting the appreciation that you deserve for all your hard work that you put into your business. And this is beautiful. So this is why Spirit is telling you to hold the vision. So when I said like, there's a storm brewing, whatever, and I hear hostility. If there's like lots of hostility going on, lots of tension, bickering back and forth, just know that it's going to come down, because what goes up must come down. So let's see. And I hear savings. So you have your savings account. I hear trying to establish multiple streams of income, investing, and money saved up. Like you're trying to save up money for a big purchase. Okay. So I got 3 piles for y'all. And this pile's going to be about love. Just remember that this is general. There are going to be things that you can take from this that aligns with you. And it can also be reverse. Okay. All right. So let's start. Okay, this is beautiful. This says love yourself first. Like your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I hear codependency and leech. You could have been in a situation that was a little toxic, a little codependent. You could have had somebody who you felt was leeching off of you. And you decided to take a seat to be one with yourself. And at this time you could have been loving yourself. I hear it again, like pampering yourself. So you've been pampering yourself. You've been loving yourself. You've been trying to put yourself first. Okay. Yeah. And I just said it, like freeing yourself. You have to free yourself from a toxic situation. It was like taking your power back. So when you took your power back, you used this time, to pamper yourself. Like, you know what? If I can do all this for other people, or a specific person, because this has to do with love. And honestly, love can also mean your family or your friends, you know. Love comes in many different forms. It doesn't only have to come in the form of a partner. But once again, I keep hearing it, like codependency. I hear like family tree. So this could be like a generational curse or generational ties where you were used to seeing certain things or certain views, and you could have lived that way and started to realize, like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm gonna free myself. It can even be freeing yourself from your family. Feeling like your family is toxic, feeling like you are unappreciated in your family, and you help them. I hear like time and time again. So because I see a lot of people in the background, by the way. This is a lot of people in the background. And if it is a family situation, some of them can feel like you're standoffish. And it's not like you're standoffish, but it's almost like I need to be selfish right now. I gave you all way too much. For some of you, it could have been a third party situation, because I heard three is a crowd. So it could be a third party situation that you could be freeing yourself from and loving yourself. Like, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to be treated like this. So basically, you're taking your power back. Okay. I hear a winning streak. So you have a winning streak that's going to be coming up ahead. And the thing is, it's like you could have felt like the forces were against you. Like every time you felt like you were closer, you were there, or things were about to finally map out the way you've been trying to manifest it, something would happen. I hear taking off, like you're just ready to take off. It could be take off from people. It could be take off from like a loved one. You could be ready for your business to take off. You're just ready for things to start finally working out. Yeah, it's like pushing business deals through. You just want things to work. You're ready for things just to settle down. I hear history in the making. So maybe some of you are trying to like generational wealth. Like you really want to establish yourself. There's something that you love. But I see there's something that needs your attention and time. Okay, but let me hold up. This is going too fast. So it says forgiving and learning. So it says as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. And this is what I'm trying to say. It's like forgiving and learning. You had to release a lot of people from your past, and it was loved ones, but loved ones as in families, a lover, some of y'all coworkers, you had to leave a toxic job behind. See, because look, this is the wrong one. So we're going to get to this. It says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I think a lot of y'all who will be tuning into this reading is going to be single. And yeah, they're telling you to keep an open mind, because if you're used to being attracted to a certain type of person, but they weren't fulfilling your needs, or if they weren't loyal to you, or you could have been attracting the same type of person but in a different body. So of course, if that's the case, it's like the type that you've been attracting they're not for you. So now that you finally, I hear restricted, you could have been with people who made you feel restricted. They could have been one-sided, simple-minded for some of you, you could say, but not to dog anybody out. Right? If you are a Scorpio and you are on this spiritual journey, then you're transcending. If you're healing, once you heal certain aspects of your personality, there's going to be things that's going to fall out of your life automatic. That's automatic. So the thing is, if you're on a healing journey and you're starting to see generational curses and you're starting to say, this is not right, I'm making changes. Anytime you make a change, the universe, it manifests around the changes that you make. So every time you elevate and you evolve and you become more focused on yourself, you start to feel yourself, you start to love yourself, you have more confidence. Of course, the type of people that you attract into your life is going to be different. Yeah, so let's go. And look at this. It says reminder and focus. Spirit wants you to focus. This is going to be a time of you having, I really feel like the focus is on you. Focus on you. Focus on your heart's desires. Focus on what you want. And also when it says reminder and focus, don't let people from the past trying to drag you down, like sidetrack you. Whew, I gotta get my voice together. But yeah, it's basically saying like focus, like remember to focus. Sometimes even with forgiving and learning, because I see somebody, you could be going on about your day, doing whatever you have to do, because I hear in a rush. Right now you ain't got time. And the thing is, like, I feel that with what you're going through, there might be people who are trying to trigger you. Even with this trying to distract you when you're on a healing journey and you're trying to move forward in your life, you will have a period. And right now we're going through a heavy, intense Mercury retrograde. So during those times, it's always these exes or these people that you no longer deal with that come back. That is also the testing period, and it can test you to the point where you want to go off, or because certain energies are coming back around you, it's starting to distract you. But Spirit is like, no, hold your vision. We ain't doing that no more. And also focus. It says compatibility, like reminder, your compatibility. Don't forget what you're worth. Don't forget what you deserve. If it don't fit, don't try to stick it. Shit, that ain't sound too. Whatever. Y'all get my point. Just remember what you deserve. Like wear it on your chest. Like, stay focused on what you truly want and only accept what you desire. So I hear commitment phobe. If you're around people who they're non-committal or they're in and out, we ain't doing that. You want to know why we ain't doing that? Not a part of your vision. It's not a part of your vision. Okay. So it says resolving conflict, and this is exactly what you're going through. Like and it shows love. And I just feel like the conflict was in your heart. And Spirit is trying to heal you right now. And I keep hearing memories. So if anything is distracting you, it can be the memories of the past. But Spirit is trying to heal your heart. This is what's being worked on right now. Yeah. And this is you, like glowing, beautiful. They it's like like making your heart over. For some of you, if you feel like you've been ran through the mud, like, dang, every time I think I found somebody, they're all about the same thing. Like toxic people trying to leech, people with the drama, with the extra baggage. And it's just like, you're seeing things clear as day now. And it's like the more that you get away from these people who no longer serve your highest good, you start to glow. You feel beautiful. All right. Let's see. Oh, man. With love also, you're going to be moving forward. So this shows movement. Okay? I hear light as a star. Like, let me tell you, for you Scorpios, why did I want to say Sages? You guys have Sag in your moon. For you Scorpios, yeah, I hear you are being tested. You are being tested, because if you are going to go down and you're going to pray and you're going to ask for certain things, you're going to tell the universe, God, like, I can't deal with this anymore. They're going to like try to test you to make sure that you stand strong and hold your vision on what you truly want. Because it's at that point of once you shed all the dead weight. Whew, I heard dead weight, baby. There was a weight on you. As soon as you shed the dead weight, then you get to align with what you're truly desiring. So you're going through a lot. I heard the word tunnel vision, like this is the demeanor that you're going to have. Like, don't fold. You're going to have to be tunnel vision. Just keep going forward. If you make a stop, you look to your left, look to your right. If it ain't what you need, keep it going. Like tunnel vision. So this could either be, I hear a new chapter is opening. So there's a new chapter in love that's opening up to you. I hear closing the doors. You're closing the door in your past. And this is why it can be so much drama. But there's going to be someone who is hopeful. Okay? It could be somebody from a job. But to me, this King of Swords, this seems like an air sign who wants to come and speak some truth with you. And their truth is like they're hopeful. They're hopeful that they can work with you. They're hopeful that they can move into this new chapter with you. All right? All right. How much time are we doing? Ooh, that was a 6 already? Okay, so let me keep it moving. Then let's go into work. All right. So some of you are massage therapists, you're energy healers. You just work on the body. It can even be like physical therapy, exercise training. It can even be like you working on your mental health right now. But this is the work. So this is you. Some of you can do physical therapy, energy healing. This could be Reiki. I hear like transcending. So you can work in the spiritual field. And this is like leadership. This is all about take charge of the situation. So it's like leadership. You can also be running your company, the head of your company. Yep. Healer. You have a spiritual gift of healing. Many of you are in a field of healing, or if it's something that you want to go towards. Yep. Some of you do oracle cards. Yeah. Okay. Some of you could be spiritual teachers, or you can really be like a classroom teacher, whether it's a spiritual teacher or a classroom teacher, something that you want to. I hear teaching to the masses. So teaching to the masses is, you can teach people how to heal. It's something that you could do. And it says you are safe, supported, and protected, like while you change your career. So I feel like I said, I hear an energy shift. Many of you are going to change your career. Like there's going to be a shift. You're going to be drawn. And I'm like, that's my whole point with this whole spiritual transformation that you're going through. Spirit says it's going to need your time, your devotion, and your attention. So if you're going to go into this field of healing, it's going to need a lot of your time, attention, and your devotion. It's like it starts with you. So this is why your journey is probably so hard for you. Is because through these ascensions, I hear you keep going through like spiritual deaths. Through these ascensions, this is what's going to help you, like your resilience and all the knowledge you occur and wisdom through what you've been through. It's going to help heal the masses. So this makes sense. Many of you are healers, and you are being protected. If you are having a change of heart and like, this 9-to-5 stuff ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, thank you, no, ma'am. So you're realizing that you're just not fulfilled anymore, and this is what it's all about. Hold the vision. You can get it. Yeah. This oof, child, baby. Yeah. So see, like with the 7 of Swords, and then it shows the Empress in reverse, it's like this is you deceiving yourself, you know. Some of you can still be in a field that you feel like you're deceiving yourself. You don't like it. You don't think it's fulfilling to you. I hear bogged down. You could be bogged down at your current job right now, and you feel like you're deceiving yourself right now. This is why Spirit is trying to tell you, if you're trying to make that change, make it. Like you're protected as you do it. You're not happy, and it's like self-deception. Like you could almost feel like you're stabbing yourself in the back because you're going to a job and working this 9-to-5 that doesn't really suit you. And see, this is like you coming to terms with the truth. This is like you talking to yourself too. This is like somebody sitting down and really having a conversation with themselves. Like, I'm way too gifted to be working at this job. It's like you seeing the truth of who you are and what best suits you in your career. You're waking up to your spiritual gifts while you're going through this transformation. And once again, as you keep shedding people, because you see this, the divine light, like everything that's going to happen to you is going to be divine. So your partner is going to be divine. You know what I'm saying? You can't bring everybody with you. Like where you're going, you can't bring certain people with you. They can't come. You're going to need a divine partner, you know, you're not need, but if you're going into this field, you're going to need somebody who can support you and be your backbone, you know? So if somebody is flaky and they're making you emotionally unbalanced because of their shenanigans, that ain't going to help you fulfill your mission, you know, to heal the masses. It's going to hold you back. So this is why certain people, you're wondering, like, they backstab me, but it was they were supposed to do that. They couldn't stay with you, and you would have tried to keep them. You would have held on to them. You would have tried to help them until you had nothing left in you. So sometimes when you think that, oh, they left me, it's like, no, certain things that happen into your life is spiritual. It's not personal, baby. You know, you can't take them. Look, this is good fortune, good, like, this is karma. Like, this is all the good that you done put out into people. You're going to get it returned back to you. This is why Spirit is saying expect powerful changes. Okay? All right. So, yeah. This is beautiful. This is all about, like, the success and growth. This is about all the new things and I hear miracles that are about to, I hear explode in your life, you know. This is what this is all about. This is what you're headed towards. This is why your journey was so difficult. And you're birthing something beautiful, okay? I'm going to continue on this reading with the extended. Let's see what's popping for you. I send you so much love and light.